everybody, Theresa Biggs here, medium. I'm taking sage and I'm going to cleanse the air. I have a white candle lit. I'm doing a reading for dental professionals. My last reading was for police officers. Angel of light, ancestors, highly divine, please come forward. Angels, please come forward. Let's see what they have to say. I put holy oil on my hands for protection. It's just something I believe in. If you feel I talk too much, I'm sorry. Just watch someone else. But this is for dental professionals, dentists, dental practices. What's going on behind the doors? What's going on in the treatment rooms? Why is your practices not being successful? What is going on? Let's take a deeper look. Why are your grades not up to par? Why is the schedule falling apart all the time? There is shadiness that goes on among dental practices. I have firsthand seen other hygienists reschedule other hygienists' appointment and becoming best friends with the front office workers to do such hideous crimes to take down dentists. And with that being said, that's why some dental practices are not doing well. If you have pissed off your staff in any way, shape, or form, if you've taken anything away from your practice that was a gift for the staff, that will cause resentment and that will never go away. Okay? Will never go away. I feel the reason to repeat that. Angel light, what do you want to show me? First card, upside down, Knight of Cups. So, being a nerd, I want to get a word from word verbatim right. So, Knight of Cups, upside down, a fickle suitor, wasted energy, stuck in fantasy, emotions are all over the place. You may be dealing with a Peter Pan, a person who cannot grow up. Let's talk about this. There could be somebody out there in the workforce, okay? A fickle suitor, wasted energy. They're just not pulling their weight at the practice. Stuck in fantasy. They are fantasizing about you, doctors, or they are fantasizing assistants over you. Emotions are all over the place. All right? When you're working side by side with somebody, sometimes you can become a little bit too close. So stay clear to that, okay? You do not want that, okay? You may be dealing with a Peter Pan, okay? Someone in disguise. A rush of emotions, a sensitive person, okay? So if you have dreams, push them, okay? Push your dreams. Don't let others stop you from building your dreams. There are Peter Pans in this world that are in disguise to sabotage you. They have a pretty smile, but what are they really up to? What have you ever said or done to anybody at your school, at your practice, to upset them? Let's read off this one, okay? Angel of light, what would you like to tell me? Tell the viewers, if you're watching this, it doesn't matter if it's today, a year from now, 3 years from now. If this falls to where you see it, it was meant to be, and you are a dental professional.
You will regret it. If you're ready
Cups
to invest
5.
in the future and you're serious about your divorce, then contact me. I'll be happy to talk.
Someone's going to be getting a divorce.
Your phone, 246-1800. 246.
Marriage takes a lot of work.
I'm David Boyd. I'm a lawyer.
You must stay faithful. That's an ultimate trust. You cannot mess up. 5 of Cups, upside down. Finding comfort in what remains. Starting over. So start over. Get a new job. Someone feels like they've been needing a new job. Not happy. You're waking up upset every single day. Well, start looking. But don't jump just from the fire into the fire pan. You know what I'm saying? Be cautious. Look for what you need in a good assistant. Starting over, accepting what is. Sometimes we just get screwed over. Sometimes in this life, people just do us wrong. But see, sometimes they don't know why they're doing it wrong either. Everything happens for a reason. And you have to always forgive. So instead of, if you're going to let someone go, give them a package to relieve them from the office if they have been with you for a long time, and have them sign documentation. But I've lived through this. Make sure they get a copy or it's in void. If they don't get a copy, it's in void, and they can talk about what they want to talk about and show the truths when they want to show the truths. Freedom of speech. Article 18. Freedom of expression of oneself practices. What is seen must be spoken. Dry your tears, pick up the pieces, and move on. So if your practice, or you got fired, or something, pick up the pieces. Pick up your mirror again. Start investigating. That's what we do. We investigate the mouth all the time, don't we? We're checking for cavities, even if it's a little stick, right? Ooh, the Lord's speaking to me. You're checking the midline. You're checking the soft tissue. You're checking everything. Are you checking everything in your practice, or are you too tired to look through the reports? Look through the reports. Someone needs to hear this. From years ago, look through the reports. To today, look through the reports. He is speaking to me. Clairvoyancy, the music. Low, 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 low. Upside down again. Page of Swords. Good music. I gotta turn it up. I feel like he's talking. Someone went and got low. Low for a raise. Whoa. Page of Swords. Must look cute in a job interview. Mental immunity. Refusal to grow up. Giving up too soon. Bad news. A brat. Wow. Someone is doing somebody wrong in a dental practice. Okay? And, you better check your reports. Okay. Keep talking to us. Ooh. Devil. Someone once told me at a dental practice, there's always one snake in an office. How would they know that? I try to speak up. I try to help people in every job I went to. It's the right thing to do, and look where I'm at. My goodness, paid off. Temptation, obsession, bondage, oppression, addiction. I have faced jobs where doctors were addicted to stuff. Nitrous, see if it comes out in the cards. They're still practicing, but they quit. Sideways. My mouth wants to go sideways on that one. Obsession. Some are obsessed with sex. I'm just saying they put a notch on their belt for every assistant that they want. I've seen it. Temptation. They'll offer you nice and fine things just to tempt you. Do not fall for it, students. This is for a student. A lot of young, pretty girls getting out there. Dentistry is a great career. Don't get me wrong. Look at me. Look at me. You know, I fell a few times, but I got back up and I'm doing right. So don't fall. It's not worth it. Trust me on that.
Eye contact with strangers?
Do you miss making eye contact with a certain dentist? Clairvoyancy. Who is that? I'm speaking to somebody. Or isn't a dentist for an assistant? This is all related to temptation. We got to stop the temptation at dental practices. Okay? Not to make wives worry. You know, I worked for a doctor once that the wife came to scope me out. I ain't nothing to worry about, you know what I'm saying? But came to scope me out, and I knew it. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying? But why? Because there was history of it. Bam! I'm waking up. It's the awakening. And how can you tell? If they still work, if they don't work there no more, and their pictures are still on the website. But other people aren't. Maybe because I'm a reminder that you've done wrong as well. But we all screw up. Look at me. So if you screwed up, just admit the truth, be honest. Make things right, because I'll tell you what, some marriages make it. Some marriages make it after an affair. It depends on how much love is really there and how much the truth is told. Can't build off lies. You found the keys to liberation. You're free. Oh, this is for me, I feel. But someone else is going to be free. The darkness lifts and you see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's how it all started for me. Someone's keeping their visions to themselves. Imprisoned by negativity. Previous choices have put you in an unhealthy situation. Looming darkness. So someone's going to be sick some type of way because they're stressed. Looming darkness. Free yourself by facing the pain. You gotta, oh, that's even hard to say. Free yourself by facing the pain. It's okay to cry. Cleanse your soul. Change the perspective to see the light. Change your perspective. Change your stinking thinking to see the light. If you gotta put the operatory light on it, shine it. Overindulgent proves costly. We don't need to overindulge, do we? Overindulging is just costly. Alright. So, somebody needs a new job. Somebody's looking for a job. That's obvious, right? But what's not obvious to some is when you wake up every day and you got headaches, neck aches, stomach aches. There's something putting pressure like a pressure pot when you're making a splint. Turn that pressure up and just get pressure and pressure. Eventually that pressure is going to blow, okay, and start to whistle. What we need to do is release that pressure a little bit at a time. So if that's by facing issues that you need to face then face them. Okay? Going politely like a dove and talking to your boss, talking to your staff members. Once you find out the truth, it's going to be very easy to be pissed off and mad that someone has sabotaged you in the back, a fellow co-worker who is actually jealous of you. We are in a place in dentistry, and as a wise one, I do understand that you're taking a beautiful woman, okay, beautiful woman, and you're putting them next to a doctor, all right, who already probably feels low because they're not a doctor because they get ridiculed, okay? So a beautiful face can rise them up and make them feel good. Those are feel-good moments. We don't want feel-good moments, okay? Because he's going to go home to his wife. But see, the wife sees everything. Wife gets frustrated. Okay? But two wrongs don't make a right. What's done is done. And if you can't get past the hurt, it's time to move on. You'll know when it's time. Every ounce of you will say, I'm done, and go running towards someone, something. Now, she's innocent. She just wanted a job. She just wanted to learn, right? Just wanted to learn. But they need to feel good. And that's okay that we are to be the doctor's right hand and raise them up, right? We are to raise them up. Okay? But to a certain degree, assistants, to a certain degree. Do you not feel any shame if you're the one I'm speaking to for doing the wife wrong? Because look, they're all angels. They're all angels. We can all be light of God, but we have to change our ways. And look what will happen. You might not be rich financially, but I bet you're rich with wisdom. I bet you're rich with love. I bet you're rich with friends. I bet you're rich with the things that you can take with you. Those that have a little will have a lot in the end. Do you have a little? Some questions to think. We have one life, guys. One life to get it right. Do you think you're high and mighty because you're a dentist? Well, I'm just a dental assistant, and I'm speaking for all dental assistants because we have been told we're just spit suckers. But I've been given a gift, a very special gift, that I now want to use to help others. So some of you old timers out there, wow, y'all need to really research, because some of you guys are just being blackmailed because they know your dirty deeds of the past, and they can easily go to the news and bring you down. But you have proof. If you are doing right and good, there's always proof. There's always a rabbit hole to go down to find the truth. And for assistants out there getting started, keep watching. Keep watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, because I'm going to help you all be the most successful dental assistants you could possibly be. Not just with my training that I'm going to show you about oral surgery, but we're going to get down to the root tip of it, and we're going to pull it out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and make sure you tell somebody that you love them today, because that's what makes the world go round, love. And so I would like to tell Goddess Queen 23, Sonia from Angel Light Healing, I keep hearing ministries for some reason, much love to you all for teaching me this gift and the clairvoyancy. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing after my storm. If you want to know about my storm, check out my Dental Tutor channel. I teach about dental assisting, but I also share dental news and my trials that I go through, because through each other's stories, that's how we learn to breathe a little bit more. If you like a reading about your practice, It's $70. My email is mrs.theresabiggs@gmail.com. I'll leave it under the thing because I'm not sure if it's mrs.theresabiggs@gmail or mrs.theresabiggs@gmail, to be honest, because I'm just getting her started. Much love. Bye.